Yo, what's up, guys? And today I'm gonna talk to you guys about the Contract DLC, my review of it. I've played about a few hours, and I bought the agency and played some of my friends' missions. So I know what it's like, and I've also watched all the spoilers on YouTube. By the way, I'm the kind of guy I'm there for the gameplay of a game. I'm not there to. I don't care about too much about spoilers, but click off this video if you do not want to hear any spoilers about the DLC. I'll wait for a second. All right, you're still here. So I'm going to bring you guys exactly what happened in Contract, the story of it. What did they bring this new this year? So let's start off with first things first. They spent a lot of time on this DLC because they brought an entire story mode part extension into GT Online, and it's you can finally play as the characters of Lamar and Michael, which you never can be able to do in GT Online ever. And I'm assuming they're gonna just expand on this possibly in the future. This is gonna be an expand. This just opened the door to more opportunities for them. So it's a unique idea, and I think it works. People like it's fun. It's a single player DLC we've wanted. I mean, it is just 5 missions, but they really do a good job with tackling Lamar's personality and the nostalgia of the missions. I think they did a good job. You could see the failures of Lamar when he's delivering, trying to start up LD Organics. It's a really fun vibe, and you get he has haircut scene, of course. It's totally a hint that the GTN devs know they're watching the community, which is super nice because we barely get any attention Rockstar. So any attention's good, right? All right, so that's that. But let me go through before all that. So you meet up, you get a call from Mars, saying that you have a proposition, and he would like you to help Franklin with the business and with clients and all that. It's celebrities. So you meet up Franklin, you buy the agency, you meet Franklin, and then you do a major mission. You start doing the small missions, then you build up to one big mission, which is rescuing Dr. Dre's phone. And this is a reference to from the Cayo Perico DLC last year. We actually got to meet Dr. Dre for like a good 10 seconds. So he was apparently going to go to Cayo Perico, but he had to leave because he didn't have his phone with all the music. It was stolen by a rapper. And so we get to figure it out because we go into the FIB building, we blow it up, whatever, hack the USB, and there you go. So after you gets his USB drive again, not USB, his phone, you deliver it all that, and then you start a new section. You get into the close circle of Dr. Dre. He lets you in his studio, and that's when you meet Lamar and Franklin's story mode mission. This is where the meat of the DLC is, because you can tell that they put a lot of time into cutscenes and recording, and that's where we're going to go in further. Then you get to see story mode missions, which is awesome. It didn't make sense for them to put it into GTA story mode because it was already a lot of years behind. It just made sense with the timeline. He's gone older now and he has a family. It just meant it was just a good fit for GTA Online. That's it. You just get some funny missions with Lamar and Franklin, and that's it. You just see him trying to promote LD Organics. Doesn't go 100% right all the time, but he does manage to get some media coverage at the end. And aside from that, that's the DLC. I mean, you do get a few free, cars and all this other stuff, the agency location, but it wasn't massively changing GTA. Well, I take that back. The cars now have anti-homing missiles. So if you have an oppressor, you can't, and somebody has a car with these anti-Imani tech features, and you can't destroy their car unless you free aim the missiles at them. So that's cool because they fixed a huge issue. I mean, like getting blown up by oppressor. So that was it. That's about the DLC. And there's a stun gun, of course. It's a bit slow. It's 16-second cooldown. There's the EMP gun. It's garbage. It doesn't do much. The slick mines are fun though. So if you guys want to have fun, just get the slick mines when you can and just watch NPCs slide away. Aside from all that, DLC I'd rate it at a 7 out of 10, just because it wasn't entirely, I don't know, it didn't change it for me. I wasn't interested in Franklin Lamar, to be honest. Like, I was kind of done. I played story mode and I completed it, and I didn't feel like doing it again. I watched the cutscenes. I played with my friends. I really just didn't want to complete it just because. Same with KO Breaker. I got KO Breaker day one because I loved it, because I wanted to play it. And I think everybody can agree it was not only a great island, and it still don't let us free roam, but it was the most cash grab ever, and it made GTA Online much easier to make money. So that's my rate of my DLC. I think this DLC could extend on itself. The idea of having story mode. It's like weird. It's like a story mode, but in GTA Online, even the phones they have are complete copies from story mode. It's insane. But aside from all that, just want to tell you guys, thank you guys for support. I'm gonna head out, guys. Peace.